Hi, I'm Cindy Roberts, and once again, you have completed another week of our challenge. Congratulations, you're doing awesome. I'm so thrilled that I have been able to help you this week and throughout this whole challenge. This is awesome. I love being able to work on our health and fitness together. This week's focus is excuses. We are going to crush those excuses and get rid of them. So some of us, well, all of us, we all have excuses. Some of these excuses could be like, oh, I don't have time, or I don't know what workouts to do, or I really can't cook. So those are some of the excuses that a lot of people use to stop them doing what they know they need to be doing. So we all have them, but we're going to work on getting rid of them this week. So why are we going to do that? Because we want to be successful. If you get rid of your excuses, you can be successful. So what I'd like you to do is get out a paper and pen. You can pause this for a moment and go and get it, because we're going to do an exercise real fast. All right, welcome back, because now hopefully you have your paper and your pen, and I want you to write down all of your excuses. Excuse me, write down all of the things that are stopping you from being successful. And you can even make it, well, you can cut your paper in how many squares you want, because you're going to cut them up. You're going to cut out each one. So my excuse would be finding time. Another one would be I like sugar. Another one would be that it's too hard. The exercises are too hard, or I don't have the right weights. So whatever your excuse is, make sure you write it on that piece of paper, and then you can cut out each one of those excuses, because what I want you to do is I want you to crumple that whole page and each of those excuses, and I want you to either throw it away or burn it, tear it up, cut it up, whatever you want to do to get rid of those excuses. So why do we want to do that? Because if we can get rid of those excuses, we will not only be successful in this challenge, but we will be successful in our lives. If we recognize what is stopping us from doing what we know we ought to be doing or want to do, then we can move forward. So what we want to hear is how you are going to overcome those objections or those excuses. So I want you to post in the comments below, what was your excuses? And if you need help on overcoming that excuse, tell me that, and I'll be able to reach out and help you overcome those excuses and those obstacles. So what we want to do is we want to solidify what we have been learning in these last few weeks of this challenge. Now, remember, it takes about 21 days to create a habit, a good or a bad habit. So we want to create those good habits, and hopefully you've been working on that these last few weeks. You've learned about your meal planning, you've learned about exercising and finding the time to do it. You've been learning to take your Shakeology and being able to make good choices. So we've taken those weeks' information, and we're now going to make it a solid foundation on which you can now build a lifelong change. And that's what we're after, is we're after a long time, a long-lasting, a lifestyle change. Because that's why you're here, is you want to change what you've been doing. Change is not a bad word. Change just means doing something different and learning and becoming better. So we want to have those changes happen, and it will happen if you have been doing those things consistently every day within this challenge. So what I would like you to do is I'd like you to post in the comments not only your excuses and that you're getting rid of them, but I would like you to share success stories if you've had some for this last few weeks that you've been doing this contest. I love hearing success stories, and everybody is motivated by success stories. We want to be able to finish strong. So who's ready to finish strong? I am. Are you? So let's finish strong, and I'll see you at the end of the week. Bye.